Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It's Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 65 today. Today, we are going to be getting stuck into some more icon swap objectives. I'm going for another token in this episode. If you do enjoy today's episode, do me a massive favor, hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're new, click the notification bell so that you never miss an upload and all of that good stuff. Now, obviously it's rewards day for you. You'll see my rewards in tomorrow's episode, don't you worry about that. And that is where we'll hopefully pack Red Messi. Good luck to you, or congrats to you if you are someone that has packed a very good player like Red Messi or Red Tellez or whoever else it is. You have done very well to get a player like that if you've been lucky enough. So, this is the squad that we're going to be rocking with today. This features 7 first owner Premier League players. We're going to start things off by going with the 4-2-2, but we're probably going to, well, we're definitely going to, I don't know why I'm saying probably, we'll switch up to the 4-4-2 later in the episode, as I realised quite quickly that that was still working better for me. And even with our current squad, like our main team, I know that we changed and adapted and adjusted to the 4-2-2. But I can definitely move it back to 4-4-2 and just play Bale out wide with Griezmann out wide, like we're used to playing Griezmann out there, so it's all good. But I just thought maybe the 4-2-2 could be a little bit more us, like it could just work, you know. So I'm not going to judge it based on like these games, because I'm using a squad that isn't like my main team. But as we progress through the rest of the week and go on into the weekend league, I think I'll probably start 4-2-2 and then move on from there. If things go terribly, then we can default back to what we know, which is the 4-4-2, and just see how it goes. Anyway, we come up against people like, I would assume that this guy has done both his icon swaps. He's got Rio Ferdinand as well as Pep Guardiola, so GG's to him. And what you'll see throughout this episode is if I go 1 or 2-0 down against someone that I think is just definitely better than me, or maybe someone that's not going for the objective, like that last guy right there, I will just quit and move on. I'm literally sitting at my top skill rating, as you guys know, as I keep preaching and saying. But yeah, I'm finding it very, very tough, and like this is just gonna last forever. Today is gonna take me like 12 games to get four wins to get 1 token. Like, if that's going to be the case for every single token that I'm going to, because it's so difficult for me, if that's going to be the case, this is going to be a really long chore, a long old process to unlock ourselves that Roberto Carlos. So, yeah, forgive me if if it gets the better of me and I just decide to quit out on some people just because, like, well, you know what, it gets stressful, and actually if I take a quit when I'm losing, 1, they can get their objective done if they are doing it, and 2, I can hopefully just move down a little bit to hopefully make it a little bit easier. Although, like I said in yesterday's episode, I don't even know with division rivals anymore. I'm pretty sure anywhere from like my skill rating to like, let's say 1700 top down to like 1100, I think any of that there is probably players of very, very similar levels, because I think it's just the people that have relegated themselves and stuff. So yeah, I don't even know if losing and quitting matches is really going to help that much, simply because like even if we go down further, we're just facing other people that are also relegating themselves. Do you know what I mean? So I think we're stuck in a very tough situation no matter what. I've seen quite a lot of you have actually completed your objectives, so I don't know what division you're in to get all of those online ones done quick, unless you've got insane first owner players or you are insane at the game, which I'm sure a lot of you are. Jeez, some people have been grinding. They did it all in like 1 day. I saw a couple of people who've got all of the online ones done as well as all of the offline ones done in a day. I'm just like, I can't fathom that. That's a ridiculous grind. Like, however, I'm thinking of it from my viewpoint that it's taken me like 10 to 12 matches to get 1 token. Like, if you can get 4 wins or 4 quick rage quits, then you're all good, aren't you? It can be a super quick thing or a super long thing, just depending on who you end up coming up against and how well you're doing. So yeah, anyway, I think we get a rage quit here, which doesn't happen very often today. I don't get a lot of people quitting against me, but there are a couple of opponents that have done it, so I'm very, very appreciative of those guys. Whether it be like my thoughts on this. Or if you're doing an objective, and let's say you're a couple of goals down at half time, I wouldn't waste the time. I would just get out of there and move on into another one. Hopefully the next opponent is someone that is under your skill level that you can actually beat. That's how I see it. Obviously, a lot of people want to stick it out. Maybe it's a slightly close game. They want to see if they can get that win, and that's obviously totally fine. It just seems like it can lead to a bit of a waste of time for both people doing the objective. So, yeah, it is what it is anyway. So we go 1-0 down in this game. I would assume that he's also doing the Premier League challenge at this point. And I think I end up going 2-0 down and quitting again. Just Vardy, Felipe Anderson, and Ozil. Ozil the one that scores here? Yeah, near post. I think I started to move my goalkeeper as if he was going to go far post. What a silly move from me. But hey, we get out of that one and we move on to the next game. And I'm like, well, this is going to be another rage quit, isn't it? Just take a look at that squad. He's doing the Bundesliga one. I made probably for Mbabu actually. But would you believe it? We're going to get ourselves an early rage quit here from my opponent. Jamie Vardy knocks it into Kylian Mbappe, the substitute, and I hit a low-driven shot, which somehow finds its way in the back of the net. And he decides at 1-0 to just quit. And that's the shortest game I've played today that I've got a win from. And I was so happy. I was so happy. Thank you, Queasy. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, like... That's I want to come up against more people like that, you know. This is hard. This is really difficult. And I mean, we're up to, again, over 1700 skill rating at this point. But what this is doing is hopefully pushing us from rank 3 to rank 2. I actually don't care where I finish. Rank 3 I'll get 50k packs. Rank 2 I'll get more packs, but no 50k packs. So it doesn't matter to me where we finish. Yeah, it actually doesn't matter at all, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens for tomorrow's episode. We'll just see how, we're going to push into rank 2 in this episode, but not very far into it. So it is whether or not I play any more tonight, whilst you're watching this, last night, to see if we stay in rank 2 or whether or not we just finish at the top of rank 3. I actually don't think it makes much of a difference. So, I think we quit that one as well. I think we're also going to quit this match. So, when I say I play 12 matches, it's not like I go to 90 minutes on all of the 12 matches. Obviously, I get out of there fairly soon if it's a match that I feel like I'm not going to win. So, it's about 2 to 3 hours worth of playtime that I'm willing, I think, that seems to be taking me on average to get 1 token. Obviously, in yesterday's episode, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so it took me like just over 2 hours to get 2 tokens. But there aren't many things that I can do, like unless I was to build a full UCL Brazil team and then get like 6 wins with that or whatever, like that would get the UCL squad as well as the Brazil squad done. But like I think either the Brazilian players are going to be so expensive, especially the UCL ones, because that's how people are going to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm just not going to be able to afford the players that are superb, that are actually going to win me the matches. That's what I think anyway. That would be another way to do it. I could also go into squad battles. Like at the end of this episode, we're going to need 5 more tokens. There are 4 squad battles ones, or yeah, I think 4 squad battles ones. I'm not going to do the legendary one with the championship side. I think that is just unnecessary stress. But we could probably do the world class ones with like the Liga MX, the Liga NOS. Like we got Corona for that, so he's super cheap, like yesterday's video suggested, and I do want to use him. So maybe we can put together a nice side, but again, I don't really want to show clips of squad battles because it's a little bit boring. It's just offline, right? And it's just going to be me going a couple of goals up, hopefully, and then just holding out the game so that I get the win. That is more what I would focus on doing. So that would probably be more off camera. But to get, what is it? How many wins is it? 6 wins in squad battles against world class. That's obviously going to take it out of you as well, because it's quite boring and stuff. So, yeah, like that, to do that and then also do an online one in a day so I've got enough footage for a video, that's quite a lot of games and quite a lot of stress. I'm still literally trying to fathom how some of you guys did that in one day. You lot must be like crazy people at FIFA. You must be absolute maniacs at this game. Anyway, we're 2-1 up in this match, and I give away a sloppy penalty, and Rashford steps up and sticks it in the back of the net. I thought his head movement looked like he was just going to stay down the middle, but he just went a little bit left. Anyway, We push forward here in the 85th minute to try and get a win, try and get our 4th win here, and we knock it in, and Mbappe is there, and he does actually score. So it looks as though we're going to get our 4th token in this match. Mbappe is there. It's just like an alright finish, but anyway, from kickoff. Oh no, oh no, Rashford runs, I don't know why I just didn't I missed the tackle there, I don't know how Rashford wins that back, but a silly lunge in and some silly movement by me. What is that defending, Tom? He gets the kickoff goal with Gabriel Jesus, and I end up drawing, and that's no good for either of us. That is so pointless for both of us. What a waste of time, but anyway, yeah, I was 5 minutes away from winning there and getting another token, so be it. Yeah, it is what it is. We didn't quite make it, and then I ran out of squad fitnesses. The first time in FIFA 20 that I actually ran out. So I had to go out and buy some. Now I was just picking them up anywhere from 550 to 800. I think was they seem to go instantly at anywhere at that level. So I was just trying to snipe a few. I think I got like 6, 7 or 8 of them, something like that. Something to do me up until the weekend league or until my rewards, where we can hopefully top up again by getting some alright packs. Anyway, I decided to quit this match after that goal right there. I was just like, nope. If he's going to knock the ball out like that, nope, there's no way. I'm just quitting. I'm getting out of here. And we move into what is actually going to be our final match of the episode. It's a nice Prem team, and if he's got 7 first owners there, I would assume he has, because that back line didn't look that amazing, and there were some untradeable cards there. But we push through, and it is our substitute. No, he's actually starting, weren't he, Mane, this time? Mane knocks it across to our substitute Mbappe, who is able to fire home and put me 1-0 up in the first half. So, second half comes around, and look at this. Well, I picked the ball up. Mane's just got past the defender and just tapped it into the back of the net. I actually got a 2-0 lead on FIFA 20, and I kept it, and we won it, and we got another token. It's such a relief when you finally get one. The worry for me is that I've just been struggling with these teams, yeah, and the Premier League and the Bundesliga are probably my 2 best squads. Although La Liga's probably going to be okay. I don't think Ligue 1's looking amazing, and I think Serie A's looking awful. So yeah, it's going to be a struggle, that is for sure. But yeah, we get the Premier League one done here, and we unlock love. And I did not love doing it, mate. I did not love doing that objective. But what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and stick him into the icon swaps team that we've got going on right now. And as you can see, that will be our 6th one. So yeah, we are now 6 out of the 11 we need. It means that, of course, we're not going to have to complete every single challenge. But I think if I can try and just spend a couple of hours, or like even if it's an extra hour each night, trying to get maybe a couple of wins in some of the squad battles ones, then that will be good, because they might just complete themselves in a way. If I just spent an hour a day doing that, it's what I'm going to do after this video, actually, hopefully. If I can build a nice Liga NOS squad, I think we could go from there and hopefully get some world-class wins, because we've got coins to work with, right? So I'm not looking to spend them right now. I'd happily spend 100k on a good Liga NOS squad if it was going to make it a little bit easier, knowing that I could just sell it on a little bit later on after getting 6 wins. So I'll either do that, or I'll see what rewards we get and try and build squads from there, and hope that player prices are down or something. We'll see. But anyway, Thiago Silva came out as the Ligue 1 player of the month, and I was like, what? Where's Ben Yedder? Yeah, so I was so hoping that we were going to get Ben Yedder, and I thought, like, the whole community thought that we were getting Ben Yedder, but somehow Thiago Silva's beaten him and Di Maria. So there's a Thiago Silva player of the month. Am I going to do that? No, I don't think it's worth it. I think he's somewhere between 50 and 80,000 coins. And like, he just doesn't quite have enough pace. He's a good centre back, no doubt, but I'm just like, nah. We'll take we'll take it or leave it, but I think this time we'll leave it. There'll be other centre backs that we can get. You know, we've already got a first owner red Keylor Navas, and we've got a first owner 86 Marquinhos. So like, I've got a couple of PSG players already. I don't want to add Thiago Silva to that, because I don't think he's going to be that great on this game. I'm just showing you the difference between the rank 3 and the rank 2 rewards. Yes, there are more packs in rank 2, but like 50k packs are also interesting. Like, I don't mind if we get 25ks, 250ks over the rank 2 stuff. So again, it will just be all about how many games I play after this episode, or whether or not I might just go and focus on squad battles like I've just said. If so, then we'll most likely drop down to rank 3, because we are right on the edge of it at the moment. Only just tipped in to rank number 2. But guys, that is actually going to wrap the episode up. We have earned ourselves one more token today. That is how stressful and how long it is going for me right now. You can let me know in the comment section below how many of the online icon swap tokens have you earned since it refreshed, since we got the second batch. I've now got 3. I'd be curious to know how many you've got out there. And I mean, Mbappe and Mane's goal to game ratios have like plummeted because obviously I quit quite a lot of games today. But yeah, like I can't wait till we can get back to using this squad. And I tell you what, if we were to get a Red Robertson tomorrow, that would free up some more coins, wouldn't it? That would be really nice and fit our current squad. Yeah, we can hope for a Red Robbo actually. That would be nice. And then of course Messi would slot right in where Bale is as well. So if the EA gods are watching, then I want Messi and I want Robertson. There's not much to ask, I don't think. I mean, it is, but yeah, we'll see tomorrow what we get in our rewards. Good luck to you out there if you are opening yours today. Let me know in the comment section like what you ended up getting. If you'd smash a thumbs up on today's episode, I'd really appreciate it. Let's go for 3,000 likes on this one. If you guys can make that happen, you'll make me a very happy lasty. And of course, sub to the channel. Click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Most importantly, out there, have a wonderful day. And I will catch you tomorrow with another episode. Peace.